Hello and welcome to day 12 of Black History Month, 28 Days of Black Excellence. My name is Faith Moore and I am your host this evening. And tonight we are going to delve into the life of a very special woman in the world of blues music. Now, let's see if you know who this is. She was named Canada's First Lady of Blues, and she covered the genres of R&B, blues, and jazz. Her name? Salome Bay. Now, Salome Bay was born in Newark, New Jersey in 1939. From 1957 to 1966, she toured with her famous brother, Andy Bay, and her sister Geraldine as Andy and the Bay Sisters. They released albums and they were quite popular and had a really awesome career. I would like to show you a video from when they were doing the thing, and it's interesting because we don't get to see moments like this very much in today's world. I feel like this is very rare footage. So I'm going to open this up, and I actually am not certain how this will look or be, but you'll bear with me because we are learning these things together. Okay, so let's see, how does that look? I think it's all right. Not sure. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm going to do that. Now you can see, and that. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's check this out. This, actually right here, this is a very special scene for Paris when they were just doing a jam session. So let's check that out. And you'll have to catch the rest of that. You can see the info here. Real Jazz, Andy and the Bay Sisters, Smooth Sailing. So good. I really hope you can see and hear all of this, because if you can't, then you're missing out. All right, now this one is Salome Bay singing Stardust, and I just thought the vocal on this was fantastic. So enjoy a little bit of this.
And now the purple dust of twilight time still to cross the meadow of my heart. High up in the sky, the little stars climb, always reminding me that we're apart. You wander down the lane and far away, leaving me a song that will not die. Love is now the stardust of yesterday, the music of the years gone by sometime.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I wish I could share more. I wish, but alas, let me do this. But alas, it is there for us for the taking right there on the YouTube. So okay, great. Oh, great. Hi, Ori. Ori says, the series wonderful. How awesome that you were paying tribute to Salome Bay tonight. Yes, I honestly, I wish that I had been around when she was performing because I would have loved to watch and learn from and just experience her. And she truly was a great interpreter. Thank you, Ori. I find that there are certain things that we don't get to see anymore, and the way that she it's just her very presence. I'm going to show you another video of how she was just really brilliant on some Canadian television, and you'll see what I mean. It's nostalgia and it's beautiful. So let's get back into her story, and I think I got rid of all her photos, but we'll see if I can bring that back up. That and oh, I don't know. I'm learning too much. Okay, let's do that. There we go. All right, so let's get back into her story. So after the group broke up, she went on to do her own thing. She came to Toronto, and she visited 1961. She was part of the music scene as early as 64 even. She sang jazz and blues and spirituals in nightclubs and radio and on television. So she got a real great experience. A real great experience. But her career successes were primarily in musicals and in theater. She had appearances in Blue S.A. and Justine, for which she won an Obie, and Spring Thaw. And the song Mon Pays, she sang that that's from that production, and it became one of her signature pieces. I'm not going to play it for you this evening, but you should definitely check that one out. Her Your Arms Too Short to Box with God was Grammy nominated for Best Cast Album, and she wrote and starred in a Dora Award-winning History of the Blues that was called Indigo. Later on, she performed with her offspring, her daughters Jacinta and Saida, and she was part of a very special charity single in the 80s called Tears Are Not Enough. Now, legacy. Let's talk about the legacy of this woman. She won other awards. She won the Toronto Arts Award. Let's see. Toronto Arts Award, the Martin Luther King Jr. Award from the Black Theatre Workshop of Montreal. She was inducted as an honorary member of the Order of Canada, which is one of Canada's highest honors, the Queen's Jubilee Medal, and it was just recently that she passed away, just this past summer, August 8th of 2020. And it was just a very special life. I'm going to play one more video of hers. I know I'm going longer than usual, but sometimes it's necessary to just give you a full picture of someone's career or someone's life, or a brief snippet of different aspects. And it was one of my favorite visuals of hers. But yeah, I'm going to ask you my questions once I have let you watch this awesome video. So here it is with a beautiful introduction from Wayne and Schuster. Let's check this out.
In the papers about the talent that's leaving.
Let's start that again.
Ladies and gentlemen, every once in a while there's a story in the papers about the talent that's leaving us and moving south of the border. It's important to realize that it's a two-way street, and there are a lot of very talented people moving up to join us here, like our guest tonight. Let's have a warm welcome for a new Canadian, Miss Salome Bay.
Back in town, I can look in your eyes and say, I love you. We had it rough with the quarrels we had over now, cause we hit the nail right on the head, hit the nail right on the head, I believe, as I do see him breathe. Yes, we hit the nail right on the head, hit the nail right on the head, it is true. It is true. Love, love, love is the sun that is shining again on our horizon. Storms were so bad, but they're all over now. They've cleared the air, 'cause we hit the nail right on the head. Hit the nail right on the head, I believe. As I do see and dream, yes, we hit the nail right on the head. Hit the nail right on the head, it is true. It is true.
All right, so I think you can still hear that in the background. Woo. Let's see. But the question is, what can we do in the spirit of I can't let you keep playing? I'm so sorry, Salome. So, ladies and gentlemen, you need to check out this woman. She's just special, inspiring. And the question is, what can we do today in the spirit of Salome Bay? How can we excel? How can we just create goodness and bring back? She did lots of tributes. How can we bring the past into the present and make sure that it stays alive? I challenge you to be the first, to be the best, to be the one that we talk about for years to come. What in her story stuck out for you? What do you remember about Salome Bay? I'm sure that I have jazz colleagues on here who will have memories of times when either they worked with her or performed with her or saw her live. I'd love for you to share those comments below. Today we learned about Salome Bay and this great singer that has been spoken of so fondly and is missed. If you enjoyed the program, hit the like button and share. And we look back so we can look forward to a better world. See you tomorrow when we speak about another important figure in Black history. Wherever you're watching from, on Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, I'm Faith Amour, and I thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.